everybody. How's it going? All right, let's get into a reading. Let's see what's going on for you. If you're not from the United States, this weekend, yesterday was the 4th of July, our Independence Day, when we broke away from England, pretty much. So that's what we're celebrating. And the Declaration of Independence was signed. Anyway, higher perception, karma. Ooh, some of you are getting good karma at this time, and your haters are getting bad karma. Let me clarify what this karma is. Thank you. Gratitude. Okay. So you've been showing gratitude, or someone's going to come in and show gratitude to you for helping them, or this is spirit like recognizing that you're always thanking them even in your hardest moments, seeing the higher truth that everything works out in your favor and not against you. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this one. This is my homemade deck with movies on it. I'm a big movie buff, so this is gonna help channel a little bit about you and your life right now. Let's see what comes out. I feel like there's a couple things I'm seeing that aren't supposed to be in this deck. We shall see. I have a lot of self-channeled decks, so they get mixed up every once in a while. Desperate Housewives. So there's a show here. I want more than you can offer me. As I said, this was not supposed to be in there, and I saw it and it came out. Think about Desperate Housewives. Some of them were in relationships with people that were narcissistic. I'm feeling the energy. You seeing the higher perspective of you either want someone who's always thankful, or you're into someone who is more gracious, whereas someone that you are involved with is narcissistic. So you could be seeing the pro of someone and the con of someone you're with. Doesn't have to be true for everyone. Others of you, your karma for choosing yourself is victory. Some of those characters in Desperate Housewives were in really rough situations and got themselves out of it. They were survivors. We have What Women Want is popping at me. So you could be in a masculine energy of just trying to dominate dating for some of you, or this is you stepping into a really strong spiritual connection within yourself, knowing what you want in someone or knowing what you want from something. We're going to get more. We'll do a couple more before we get more into the cards. Leave them, start new with me. This is also not supposed to be in there. Man of the house. Okay. So some of you could be dating someone new. Man of the house was one of my favorites back in the day. I was very into Jonathan Taylor Thomas. This is the one I believe with, I think, Tim Allen. I don't remember. But, you know, his mother was dating someone new and they didn't get along, and there was like this big like war games, and then eventually they liked each other. So you could be having a problem with maybe your children and somebody you're dating, and it's causing complications here. Or this is somebody trying to literally domesticate you, or you want to domesticate with someone else here. Somebody is either married or in a long-term, or if this is about work, there's somebody in the position of the job that you want, or that you're going to have to compete for. There's competition. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Ooh. Guidance and extraordinary. Yeah, I feel like you are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities here with guidance. You're feeling a disconnect with a connection in your life. I'm not really sure if it's a lover, a friend, a boss, just your job in general, or a friends group. It's like, this isn't really for me anymore. This isn't something that I find alluring or attractive or prosperous or something that I want to continue to invest in. There's like a lot of red flags, but at the same time, I do feel at another corner of your life where you're feeling like, wow, amazement. You're impressed by someone, intimidated in a good way. You could be crushing on someone, or this is you feeling really, really good about yourself. Like coming from a very low vibrational place. Maybe you didn't like your body. Maybe you beat yourself up in your mind all the time. But that's not that energy anymore. It's like, you know what? I'm good as I am. I love myself. I'm pretty cool. It could be stepping into your confidence here, because we have extraordinary. So you could be detaching from your old bad toxic patterns or bad habits. You could be leaving another job to go after a dream career here. Or this is about a relationship and you're seeing something that's far more extraordinary, whether that be with another person or just single. You're seeing that you very much want to be on the other greener grass, if you will. And you're seeing the signs and life play out to support that it's time to go towards this thing that's more exciting, more alluring, more prosperous for you. Sacrifice is popping. You might have to make some sacrifices, especially if you are married, or if you're like 10-year or something. There's contracts that have to be sorted out for some of you. Others of you, this is a big move, or you sacrifice a really good salary, a really good stable job to chase something that isn't very stable, but it's your dream. It's like maybe you have this amazing job and everyone's like, you're crazy to quit that and go, singing at bars for money or whatever. But you've always wanted to be a singer. It doesn't have to be that. Specifically, I'm just giving you an example. And you're like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger. I just want to go see if I'm worth anything, if I have the stones, if it's going to work out, because I don't want to live my life and get older and wonder if I ever put my energy into it, if it would have amounted to anything. So now you're like, fuck it, energy. You're going towards it. You just want to see what it is, what it's about, or who this person is, or what they're about, if it's a person that's extraordinary to you. If it's not a person or a job and this is you just coming out of that funk, it's like you're changing your life. Like literally feng shuiing your apartment or home, getting a makeover, like changing your social medias from doom and gloom, or taking out pictures of people that are toxic that you cut out. Like just really, yeah. Some of you, this is going to be a hard sacrifice, especially like divorce and not being able to be with your kids all the time and having to share custody. That's all very hard and difficult for all of you, but it's a necessary difficulty in some relationships. So it's going to be a sad sacrifice. Maybe some of you are unfortunately experiencing somebody who could be on hospice or something like that, and you've made all these sacrifices to come and be with them, but it's not something that you regret. It's just been a lot, and you're coming out of that soon. Unfortunately, I think that at that point, if they are on hospice, you are preparing for them to go. But I feel like it really is just a matter of time for some of you. So really bond in these moments and be there and say what you got to say, and know that it's all going to be all right, that Spirit's going to take care of your person with this guidance. This is like, to me, angels are going to come and collect them. It's not going to be scary or painful. So just relax and enjoy the final, I don't like to be negative, but I'm feeling that for someone out there. All right, let's close out your reading. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see if I can clean this up a bit more. Whew. Okay, we have mending and to the sea. So some of you want to fix or repair something that went wrong, and that could be you. You know what I mean? You could be, I'm mending this version of myself where I don't feel like I deserve things. You're stepping out of that negative view and becoming more positive. You could be in therapy. You could be in rehab, facing addictions. But you want to move on from things. I'm healing from my past. I'm healing from my wounds. I'm mending my relationships. I'm trying to be responsible about it so that I can start this new chapter, this new cycle with a clean slate. Maybe if you have like co-parenting things going on, you know that you need to mend that relationship so that, you know, it's not going to be awkward when you pick up the kids. For some of you, I am feeling like you're moving away, moving out for some of you, moving to a new career. Let me see. Let's clarify what this mending is. Time to go, yeah. This is a closeout of a relationship or a business relationship. Everybody knows that it's time to go. It's like you've been unhappy, you've been miserable, you've been fighting or bickering. It's toxic, whatever the situation is, whether it's a friendship, job, love, romance, whatever it is. You want to do so peacefully, like, thank you for the years, thank you for the opportunity, but, you know, it's time for me to move on. To start a new chapter. This no longer suits my life or is fulfilling me. Let's clarify, what is this go to see? Round and around, yeah. Recognizing that patterns aren't going to break in this. It's like you've kind of done all you can do with the situation. You've tried it all ways that there is to try. It's failing because it's meant to fail. You're meant to be failing. You're recognizing this. Again, the energy of wanting to end it correctly. You could be in between a divorce, in between a move, in between jobs, trying to find something else. In instability at this time. Tower moments are happening for you. But help is coming. Some of you are going to get through this divorce quicker than you thought, or this peace that you're stepping into is going to help things move along. Others of you, you're going to get a job offer quicker than you thought, and something better. Maybe someone's going to come in and help you get a job, give you a tip, like, hey, so-and-so is hiring, give them my name. Maybe you're getting a good lawyer here for that divorce. Let's talk more about this legate. What's coming in with this? Ooh, hello. Imagine something that you've been thinking of. This is a dream to me. This is like your wildest dreams. I feel like a lot of you are going after a childhood dream as far as a job or a person, a dream of a lover. But I don't know if you can tell, but do you see it? It's like, I get it. This could be a spiritual leg up, like a sign, like clarification. Tick-tock. Divine timing. Ooh, some kind of miracle coming in. I'm seeing 3 doves on a wire right now. Could be a third-party situation. I see 2 together and 1 all alone by themselves. So you could be going towards... oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see them. Let me zoom. It's like one keeps moving and the other one's following. You see, it's like, get away from me. But like, no, I love you. Get away from me. And then, look, got rid of the third party. I shit you not. You 2 are going to wind up together. And the third party is going to have to, basically what just happened. I feel like for some of you, divine feminine, you're taking out the competition soon if this is about love. Yeah, clean it up. Getting out of those toxic relationships, getting out of those difficult marriages, but wanting to be fair about it, wanting to do the right thing for your kids or the other person, not wanting to have like a vicious divorce and doing what you can to get through that, or not wanting to leave a company on bad terms, wanting to still be able to use them as a reference. So this is like putting your 2 weeks in. Yeah, changes now. Like things are coming in for you now. Jobs, new relationships, endings to things, so that peace can come in. Your difficulty is ending, collective. It's not going to be hard anymore. Once this leg up comes and you make this switch, whether it be going to single from a relationship or going from an old relationship to a new relationship, from one job to the other, leaving friends, making new friends, moving away from your family, making a new family within your new community, whatever it is for you, it's going to be for your best interest and it's going to work out better than you thought. Yeah. And again, with the loyalty, it's like you're finding your people, you're finding your tribe, you're finding where you're meant to wind up. Everything's clicking into place. You've been awakened. You've been sensing this change. You've been wanting to move towards it. And I think spiritual protection, one, is all around you, but they're moving things. It's like they're clicking things into place and clearing the path so that you can step into this new cycle that was always meant for you. It could be something that you have been thinking a lot about, dreaming about, been in your mindscape a lot about. This could definitely be a love interest. Finding the right person, finding the right job, finding the right community. Like I said, what you've been longing for is coming true. Hang on, deep breaths. Know that peace will be upon you very soon. Just rest, put away the anger, and trust divine that they're working it out for you. All you have to do is keep connecting with Source, keep looking to them for guidance. They're going to keep guiding you in the right direction, and they're bringing in these miracles because you've earned it. You've worked hard for it. And when you do that, you always get rewarded, but it doesn't always come when we want it to or when we need it to. It comes in exactly when we're meant to have it. And you're meant to have it, boo-boos. It's coming soon. I hope this was helpful. Please give this a heart or a thumbs up if it was. I would greatly appreciate it. And have a lovely afternoon. Stay safe out there. Bye.